Every time I go for an easy run, there is one thing that I pretty much always do. And it's nothing particularly fancy, it's not the latest gadget, it's not anything that's just suddenly been made up, it's been around for years. And that thing is strides. Hey, I am Nick Hancock, UESCA certified ultra running coach and UK athletics licensed running coach, and my job is helping people like you run faster than your 20-year-old self without feeling wrecked 24/7. And in today's video, I am going to be showing you why strides could be the missing link in your training. And no, they're not just for the elite track runners. Strides are for anyone who wants smoother form, fewer injuries, and free, effortless speed. Whether you are chasing a marathon PB, or you are taking on an ultramarathon, or you're just enjoying your local loop, then strides are for you. First of all, what are strides? So strides are controlled accelerations that last generally around 15 to 20, maybe up to 30 seconds each. You gradually build from your easy running pace up to about 90 to 95% of your maximum effort. It is never an all-out sprint. We are not sprinters, we are endurance athletes, so it needs to be with good endurance running form, but up to 95% of your maximum, and then smoothly ease back down. Think of strides as short bursts of relaxed speed rather than gut-busting intervals. That is not the point of them. Now, why should you do strides? There are 4 big reasons why strides should feature regularly in your training. First of all, they help to reset your form. Strides let you practice running tall, snappy with your cadence, and opening up your stride when you are fresh, not tired. And science confirms this. Higher stride rates do reduce injury risk by lowering stress on your hips, knees, and ankles, particularly the hips and the knees. Secondly, they give you a neuromuscular boost. So telling your brain, telling your body that it can move faster than it thinks it can. They train your brain and your muscles to contribute to faster running, making quicker running then feel more natural. It raises your ceiling. And research clearly shows that those short accelerations prime that neuromuscular system without adding too much fatigue. Just short, small, little sprinkles of it. Thirdly, strides offer lower impact speed work. You gain speed safely without the huge amounts of fatigue of doing additional intervals. And studies have shown that adding short speed bursts like strides can significantly improve your running performance, even when your total weekly mileage is down. Finally, they build your confidence and they actually keep your running fun. Think of it this way, ending your easy runs with a few strides is going to leave you feeling fluid, fast, energized, and as a little reward for doing that easy run nice and easy, it's like a little gift at the end to say, well done, thank you for keeping it easy, here's a little burst for you to go and play. So when should you do strides? Well, I've just alluded to it. You should be doing them. I mean, my favorite time is at the end of easy runs, 2 or 3 times a week. At this point, your body is warm, it should be relaxed, should be ready to absorb the benefits of the strides. And finishing strong helps train your body to kick into gear late in races. Time and time again, I have personally experienced that. Time and time again, I have athletes that I coach that will say to me that they finished really strong in their race and they were channeling the strides that I give them. If you're returning from injury or taking a break, strides might not be the right thing to do, so don't do them then. But as you do build back into things, they are a good way to introduce some speed work back into your training as you're coming back from injury. They are a good way just to test the waters a little bit, short bursts of speed rather than going back into full all-out interval sessions. Just 4 to 6 strides done right at the end of an easy run can safely introduce some of that speed without the risk. Strides can also be a great primer before tough workouts or races. After your warm-up jog, throw in a few gentle strides just to wake your legs up, and just remember to keep these strides smooth, not force. We are not trying to break the sound barrier, just a few strides just to open the legs up, just to get the brain telling the body that it can go fast. So how do you do strides properly? Let's quickly cover exactly how to perform them. First of all, pick a smooth, flat surface like a running track or a path or short grass. You can also do it on a very slight uphill, or if you're a mountain athlete, you can do them on an uphill too. That reduces some of the mechanical load and it adds a little bit of extra running strength in. Start each of your strides gently. Gradually accelerate over the first 5 to 10 seconds. Hold your relaxed top end 95-ish percent speed for about 2 or 3 seconds, and then start to ease back down for the last 5 to 10 seconds. Try and aim to do anywhere between 3 and 6 of these per run. That is plenty for most runners. I actually call strides the salt and pepper of running. So think of it this way. When you cook food, if you don't add salt and pepper, it doesn't quite taste as nice, right? But you add salt and pepper and you only need a little sprinkle of it and it completely changes the taste profile. Well, strides are like that with your running. They completely change the flavor profile of your running. Each one of them should be between 20, 30 seconds tops, with 60 to 90 seconds of easy jogging or even walking in between. The key point is to make sure that you are fully recovered to do the next stride. You want to get as much quality out of the stride as possible. The keys to good form during strides: run tall, keep your hips forward, chest proud, quicken your cadence, but stay relaxed. You shouldn't be absolutely grimacing through them. They should feel like controlled elevation, not that tense sprint. Some common stride mistakes. So let's quickly highlight a few common stride mistakes to avoid. Number 1, treating strides as sprints. They are not sprints. They are strides. There is a difference. Strides, we are talking about lasting 15 to 30 seconds. Sprints, in their absolute physiological, technical way of explaining them, they only last about 8 to 10 seconds. That's a sprint. Keep it controlled. Number 2, skipping the warm-up part. Always at least do a short jog and maybe some drills first, just to get things loosened up. The reason I like doing them at the end of an easy run is because by the time you've been running for 40 to 60 minutes, nice and easy already, you should be pretty warmed up. Number 3, overdoing them. Stick to 4, 3 to 6, not 10 or more on every run. You only need a little bit, remember, and if you put too much salt and pepper in your food, it starts to taste a bit nasty. That's going to be the same with your strides, so don't do them too much. Number 4, losing form just to finish them quickly. Quality beats quantity every single time. So there you have it. Strides, they are the salt and pepper of your running. Make sure you are getting them in. They are well worth doing. They raise that top end speed that then translates back down into your running. They help you finish faster. And if you want a tailored plan that blends strides, smart strength training, proper recovery without overwhelming your schedule, then check out the link below and drop me over an inquiry. Remember that becoming faster and smoother doesn't require enormous mileage or fancy workouts. It just takes smart training. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.